joining us here in the theater.
We can hear him though.
At home, we cannot wait to show you what we have today, and I can promise you, it's more interesting than a keychain. Oh. Too soon, maybe? Too soon? I don't know. Up in the balcony, are you guys ready? Yes.
Down on the main floor, you guys are ready.
Let's go, players.
Why do they did this last year? So why do they have to do this?
Are you ready? Yes. Yes.
Like, yeah, we're ready. Start the fucking show.
Well, if you're ready for the biggest show in gaming.
Yes, we are. Please just start it. What was the point with having them just introduce the whole thing? What is the point? And yeah, there's a new Assassin's Creed. It's gonna be in ancient Rome, apparently, which is kind of cool. Or in Spartans, I don't know. That's probably what they're gonna start this whole press conference with. Either that or Good and Evil. Is it beyond Good and Evil? I think it is. Or is it Just Dance? It's Just Dance. I thought so. Yeah, Ubisoft is always silly with their press conferences. But again, this is just dragging out the time. Like, this is cool and all if I were actually there, outside I mean, and watching this. But when it's filmed, it's like, oh yeah, this has been rehearsed 1,000 times. Oh no, not her breasts! Have I told you that Ubisoft is French? We can literally smell the French from this video. How far are we into this conference now? And yeah, 3 minutes. This took 3 minutes. And still going. Yeah, it's Just Dance. It's Just Dance. They always make such a spectacle out of Just Dance, and I guess it is a pretty huge title for them. I'm personally not a big fan of dancing games, but sure, I know that this makes them a ton of money every year, so I guess it makes sense. I don't know if the people that are watching this are the ones that is actually playing those types of games, though. I would guess it's mainly girls, casual girls that doesn't really watch E3 at all. So they have used now 5 or 6 minutes on this. About 5 minutes. And they're still going. It's not stopping. And this doesn't show us any gameplay or what the fuck is new about the game. Because there is nothing new about the game, it's just another set list. I think. I don't know, I haven't played those games, I don't know what's new with each of them. I guess the spectacle kinda impresses people though. Yeah, he saw that guy. That was like... yeah, I saw a couple of bored people there. They had a lot of energy drinks. Yeah, that took about 7 minutes. Ah, no, we don't lag, please. Or isn't it lagging? Huh. Yeah, this is the good and evil thing. Is it beyond good and evil or just good and evil? I think it's beyond good and evil. If this isn't beyond good and evil, then, or beyond good and evil, beyond good and evil 2, yes, it is that game. I'm excited for Just Dance. Okay, fine.
Cook, do you hear me?
Roger, Uma.
Half the crew is dead drunk in my
That's the main character from the first game, at least.
miraculous space chili.
I know those Googles.
Oh, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
This is probably old CG, but it looks pretty good.
Monkey down.
El Space Chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige.
It's beyond okay, cool.
Space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor.
I thought for a second she just said the N-word there.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking is love.
If this is actual gameplay, then I'm pretty amazed, because this looks good. This looks real.
Doc, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada.
This gotta be CG, right?
Hey, wait. I see
It's not gameplay.
3 o'clock starboard.
It can't be.
It's massive.
There's no way.
Get back here, Shani. Hold off.
There's no way.
Lock down the bacon. Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shield.
Like, I really like the art style and stuff like that, but there's no way that this is actually gameplay. Or actual, yeah, in-game. I smell roasted pig. I smell some bacon.
Gods protect us.
Dead. Oh, that's a big ship. Everybody's gonna die. Oh, we got the ninja son of a bitch here.
Jade.
Who? Is that... That's probably the main character from the first game. I haven't played it. I said before I haven't played it, the first game. So that's probably the main character from the first game, since people were reacting to it so much.
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
Oh yeah,
We're
most of these guys
so
aren't going
happy
to...
be back this year
he's
to
gonna have
celebrate
some
progress
French
on
accents.
Space Opera Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the God on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But the Kini has since
Is it outdroning my voice now?
captain of the
Or is it okay?
And she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3 when they come face to face with their nemesis.
fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade.
Who's that? For
And
everybody
Jade
that hasn't
Black
played the
as
original game.
incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got two other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be
That guy
playing
looks
major
fucking
roles in the
real
prequel.
right there.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and
But no
Sofia.
gameplay?
Thanks everyone for making it happen.
Yeah, but you need to show a little bit more than that, I think.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century. At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind closed doors demo.
Ah.
A first look.
Why?
The sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
Oh, it is, okay. It is gameplay, cool. I thought they would only show the behind closed doors, the actual gameplay.
With sacred temples, beautiful gardens,
Why are you
and
not
bustling
zooming in
shops.
on this?
But it's also
Why
a
do we need to
darker
see it
underworld,
like this?
with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Who is directing this?
Is an action adventure
Who is
RPG
directing
that
the
can be
stream?
alone or with your friends
Come
in
on,
store.
let me see
From
it!
the intimate interior of a hidden temple to
I
the
don't
very
see
edge of the
shit!
galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this
Seamlessly.
Who is directing this?
This year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are
What
also
the
building with
fuck?
our fans.
Come on, zoom it in! I don't need to see the people talking on the side there.
With Beyond Good and Evil 2, we
Apparently they
have
didn't want to
the
show us.
opportunity to
Okay.
participate in a way that's never been done before through the Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of creating the game. So today, we are issuing an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas.
It drives me
music,
crazy when they do
artworks,
stuff like
and
that.
create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Why that guy? Why that actor? Is he a voice actor or something? Look at that girl, she was...
This theater. So thanks to you guys, thanks Guillaume, and thanks Gabrielle.
Finding someone who knows English.
Super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me, and it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects.
What does
It's
this
the
have
first
to
time we're
do,
making stuff that's
to
gonna
do
go
with
into a video
this?
game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a
Okay, so he
contract where
makes
people
music
submit
for the
songs
game,
and we
or
pick one two of
what
them
is
and
it?
put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute.
Okay, so we
our first
can
creative
make like
challenges
music
are
for the
live
game and
as
put
of,
it
like,
on the
now.
service, and
So
then
I'm
they
sitting in my
might
office
use
pushing the
it.
button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Okay. And I'm just gonna stand here like a virgin now and be awkward.
Hit Record's approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what
Yeah, it looks or it sounds okay.
We will be showcasing some of this content.
But they better pay the people that they're actually using music for. It's not like, oh yeah, give me free copyright-free music so we can just use it. Thank you! Yay, it's so metal, you know? Even though we have had no metal in the show yet. Oh, someone is gonna get fired. Whoever is controlling the voice microphones.
Community developer on Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm here today to talk about our community.
Siege. I played that a little bit, but
every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been so inspired by seeing all of the millions of people playing our game every single day over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow, and I'm excited.
That they forgot to turn off their microphone as they went off the stage, and she said, "We did it! We did it! We didn't screw up."
Yes. Thank you.
No, that was the woman that was talking on stage. As she went down, she said, "We did it, we did it!"
That would take a long time as well. As you can see
oh my god, that was funny.
So does the game. And as you can see
oh, that was hilarious.
The Italian GIS operators, Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps. That is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to
they're using a little bit too much time on a game that has been out for 3 years now.
The 6th Invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six.
Upload that mistake? Yeah, I will probably do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoopee, a game that is 3 years old. They're using way too much time on this. Like, that's kind of like Sony in 3 years gonna go and talk about the God of War for like 5 minutes. It's like, why? It's the old game. Oh, seriously?
Who took their love for Siege to the next level.
Oh.
Without further ado,
seriously, an esport thing? Yeah, I get it, esport is a big thing and Siege is a pretty big esports game for them. But seriously, it's an old game. This is something you can just upload to your YouTube channel. You don't need to show this on the stage. This is a waste of our time. This is just a waste of time. It doesn't contribute nothing, or it doesn't contribute anything.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back.
This could have just been uploaded onto their YouTube channel.
Eu recebi sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, riso de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
Wow, what a documentary. Oh, it's a full release thing, okay. Again? Did I just hear someone yawning? I think I just heard something, somebody yawning. Ah, the trials, guys, they're fucking awesome. There's something special about the Ubisoft press conferences sometimes. They're like just so ridiculous. Trials is a fun game. I have played the original and the Fusion game. It's good to see that not... Ah, so planned. So planned.
Trials is all about crashing with style and getting up again. Hello!
Yeah, very planned.
I'm also creative director of Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland.
This guy's fucking hilarious.
The Trials is back and it's bigger than ever.
Does everybody in Ubisoft have an accent? Trials Rising. Well, that's a generic name. But the game is fun, or the games usually are fun. I don't know about this, I haven't seen it. Oh, it's... have it had like races before? I think they had it in Fusion? Maybe? I'm a little bit unsure. It all depends on how much it costs, to be honest. Because games like this shouldn't cost any more than 30 bucks. Maybe 40 or 40 if there's a lot of content there. It does look like a lot of fun though. Yeah, those really hard stages, or those harder stages, are fucking impossible. I remember struggling so much with them in the original Trials.
Sorry about that.
No, you're not. It's totally planned.
Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fatemedia.
You made a mess. Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone.
Yeah, like I said before, there's a lot of talking between the trailers here.
Because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult.
Yeah, we know we have played the older games. We don't need you to tell us that challenging games are rewarding when you actually get to finish them, or finish the tracks that you're struggling with and stuff like that. You don't have to tell us that. We know. We have played games before.
Big noise right now. Alright, well 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Red Links began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me, but I wasn't the only one involved.
Again, there is stretching out time here. Stretching out all the time.
For the last 2 years. Whether they were track
It's
builders,
probably gonna be
streamers,
like a
or
2-hour,
each brought something special to help.
the 2-hour
If you want to get involved,
press conference here,
register online at trialsgame.
and it could be probably like 45 minutes.
Later this year.
If they did just like Square Enix and Microsoft, just show games. Don't talk.
We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes. You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first
February is gonna be a busy month. God damn! There's a lot of games coming in February now. And close to February, like Kingdom Hearts is 29th of January. God damn it! Early next year is gonna be insane. So many games coming out. Usually there's not a lot of games coming in the fall of this year actually, and that's usually when things are coming out. And that's kind of weird that it's early next year that is gonna be the clutter of games now. Which is again a little bit weird since it's right after Christmas and games wanna normally come out before Christmas so they can people can buy it for gifts and stuff like that, so it's a little bit weird. Maybe they have seen that more games are being purchased in the beginning of the year than at the end of the year. I don't know. It's weird. I'm no expert. He's dead. He's dead too. He's super dead. Also super dead. Yeah, everybody's just dead in this game. Nah, there was some bushes down there. He could have survived. What's that? Ah, it's Division 2. I don't care. Trials is a ton of fun.
My name is Julian Garrity, and I'm the creative.
Hey, Jillian, or Julian. I thought it was Jillian with a G, but no.
On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City. The infection and chaos spread across the nation.
Ubisoft love to do this as well. They did the same thing with Watch Dogs.
But America is tearing itself apart.
America! Fuck yeah! We have come to save the motherfucking day now!
Threat from dangerous factions.
America!
Are trying to rebuild.
Fuck yeah!
In their survival lies the seed for the rebirth of society.
Like, there's no need to talk like this! Just show us the goddamn game! Without the goddamn talking. Like, did that contribute anything? Did that contribute anything to that talking he did there? And we have another CG trailer, or is it real life trailer? No, it's CG. It's really hard to see anymore if it's CG or real life. I think it's CG. God damn it, games are getting pretty. And animation. I mean animation because this is not in-game. This can't be in-game, right? Hey, horsey! We have already seen the gameplay and it doesn't look half as good, or it looks good but it doesn't look as good as this. So, yeah, this is super CG. Oh, they're so trying to be The Last of Us. They're so trying to be The Last of Us here. It's lagging a bit and I don't like that. Yeah, my PC is still cold though, so it's fine. Why do I get lag?
Keep moving. I didn't do anything.
It's the post-apocalypse. What do you expect, lady?
No more talking. The rules are not subject to negotiation. Shut up! Defy the rules, and there will be consequences. Let's go. Come on. Examples will be made.
On your knees. Keep still.
Keep still so I can shoot you. Sure! I'm just gonna wait here until you shoot me in the back of the head. Super smart! Super smart, guys. I'm super smart. It's a cool trailer, but it doesn't really tell us anything except that the world sucked now. In this world. No can do! Then he just wipes his ass with it. That's all the graves. Cool CG trailer, but it doesn't really say much. Except that the world sucks. And now I'm here to talk a little bit more.
At the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country.
Oh, I'm so interested now.
History will be written by tyrants.
Oh, stop being so fucking dramatic.
History will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation.
Come on. I want to see a tear. I want to see a tear fall down. A single tear fall from your cheek. Because we're being so fucking dramatic right now.
Washington, D.C. must prepare for the greatest threat it has ever encountered. To face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities.
Oh my god, he's talking so slowly.
Once agents
I'm gonna
reach the
talk
end of the main campaign,
like this for the entirety of my presentation. And I have over 2,000 words to say. So we are gonna stay here for a while.
You will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional
Right!
skills and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills. Specializations enable you to truly complete your own personal playstyle, but also to synergize with other players and take team play even further.
I'm gonna start crying soon if he doesn't stop talking.
That for the first time, 8 players will
For the first time, I'm gonna stop talking, and then he just walks out of the of the stage.
To the Division 2.
Raids. Oh, I thought it was Battle Royale. I would fucking lose my shit if that would be a thing.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot from working on the first game. And with the Division 2, we're launching with plans for years of frequent major content updates. Today, we're ready to
I'm bored.
For year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story.
So, summary of all he has said here. The world fucking sucks. People are gonna fucking kill you. You get guns and tons of loot. You're gonna get 3 episodes of DLC year 1. And that's basically all he has said now for 10 minutes. 10 minutes! I used 10 seconds for what he has told us in 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes. Shut the fuck up!
Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference.
No, I'm not
deep dive.
Do you think I wanted to listen to you talk for 30 more minutes? No, abort. Abort all those things.
Playing right after the conference is done.
No, thank you, sir. You have made me lost all interest now.
Then, remember,
get off the stage.
This is history's defining moment.
No, it isn't, since it's just a game.
Lies in you.
Stop being so fucking dramatic.
At the division. Thank you.
Fuck you. Thanks for finally going off the stage. Fuck, that hurt. That stung like fuck. Oh, that stung like shit. The soda actually spilled up in my eye. Oh. Here on Fatemedia we get attacked by our fucking soda. The fucking soda attacked me, guys. Call the police. Oh my god, that stung. So now you know, if you put soda or energy drinks in your eye, it's sugar-free by the way and no calories. It kind of stings. We're still on this goddamn game. Oh, that really stung. Ugh. I should probably wash my eye or something. Be right back. Oh, is it gonna be a drum solo? That's fucking amazing. Please, drum solo. This conference is a 10 out of 10 if we get a drum solo.
Hi, I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer.
Yeah, I don't think it would be any thing bad not to wash my eye there, but yeah, I rather want to be safe.
So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and all the feedbacks we receive. Thank you.
FPS are this important, apparently. What game is this? It is... Ah, it's Raven Rabbits.
Work on a brand new adventure. And with a brand
on My Rabbits.
One that we cherish and we love.
Haven't we...
Donkey Kong. So
oh.
Today, we wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong adventure. And what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy. Thank you.
So it isn't...
Changes every day.
Again! Again! That's the third time that has happened. Oh, is it gonna be with the gameplay? Kind of like what they did with the Sony conference 2 years ago. Yeah, Nintendo has shared their license with the Ubisoft. Is this only gonna be mini games or is it DLC for the Mario Rabbit thing? Yeah, you kind of suck at the thing. What is conducting? Is it? If you're just doing this. Well, yeah, they have made a Mario mobile game as well. Called Mario Go. So Nintendo has started to share their license a little bit. So again, is this just DLC or is it a completely new game? No, it's DLC. It's at least the same game. It still stings a little bit in my eye, but it's a little bit better now. Is it a completely new game or is it DLC? DLC available, okay. I guess that's pretty cool, but they used way too much time on that. Like, this is just DLC for a game, and they used like 5 minutes on it. Why? No need. It's cool to have a band on stage, but you need to do that for a little bit a bigger game than that. Or I guess it's a pretty big game, but it's just DLC for a pretty big game that already released. So for presentation, good, but it's not the correct game to do it for, in my opinion. And now they just... Are they failing? I think they're failing. That stayed there a little bit too long. Oh, this is this game which I don't care about. Was that the... I think that was just a person again that was just talking. Damn, they have a lot of audio issues here.
It was over. The old guard was wiped out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off.
They pretty much took the pirate battling with the ships and stuff like that from Assassin's Creed 4 and made a game out of it. That's pretty much, or another game out of it, or like a PvP type of game.
The tide turned in our favor.
I think maybe it's single player as well. I don't know.
A new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first served. It was dog eat.
Yeah, that guy had better days. So did that guy.
Queens, lords,
Most of these guys have had better days, it seems. Except for the pirates, of course. They have had the... They're having the best days.
Now it was our turn. Enemies became friends. Friends became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was...
The voice is only on the right side of the headset there. Huh.
We were alone.
That's kind of weird.
We thought we were.
Again, a lot of CG trailers. Not a lot of real gameplay.
In a dog-eat-dog world.
Like, the CG trailers looks really good, granted, but there's a lot of them, that's all I'm saying. Skin and bones, skin and bones, skin and bones. And now we're gonna talk about this for 10 minutes.
Greedy trading companies, and of course, ruthless.
This has lasted for an hour now, and it feels like a lot more.
There are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron, Creative Director at Ubisoft Singapore. And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this moment to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2018. Piracy is dead.
There's nobody clapping for this. What?
All those who oppose them.
Or they have their audio issues that they don't hear the thing.
The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year. And you're gonna steal every last fucking coin.
Well, that was a little bit out of left field.
You need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the
saying
grand
fuck
mogul
there
of
is
India.
like...
That treasure will help you claw your way to the top.
I don't know, it just felt a little bit out of place there. Every fucking thing!
You must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes. Presented to you by Taljeed, the fortune teller.
I smell loot crates. Yeah, I smell them.
Today, Taljeed reveals favorable wins. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition.
I don't know why I smell loot crates here.
Now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters. Will you fight or will you ally? This is what we call the hunting grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Please don't tell me that. Okay, they're actually gonna show us something here. Okay.
Deep within the Chagos Islands.
So it's kind of like MMO then?
Provides everything you need for your next strike.
Kinda.
From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, who's it gonna be?
Next, choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead.
Ah, that's cool. I think there is a lot of customization.
Loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle.
Okay, this is kind of cool that there's a lot of customization.
Let's head out. The winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its cannons can blast you out of the water. You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
Exciting, Captain!
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirates' arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see it through our guys.
No shit! If we shoot somebody, they will understand that we're not their allies? No way! Every time I get shot, I still ask him, are you sure you're my friend? Are you sure you're not just my friend in disguise?
The optimal course for an intercept. Rigging your sails for speed. You want to catch your victim off guard.
I don't want to use the R word here, but do they think we're like the R word? Do they think we're stupid? Do they need to tell us that if we shoot people, they will think we're enemies? Well, yeah, so pretty much if you liked the Assassin's Creed 4, pretty much the bolting system, which was pretty much the whole game, then you will like this game. If not, then you will probably not like this game. And for me, I was a little bit, yeah, no, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like something I wanted to have a whole nother game about. I didn't even finish Assassin's Creed 4. The water effects looks pretty goddamn great here, though. There's a lot of games that got really nice water effects now.
Even worse, you could lose your loot.
God damn it! This soda is fucking dangerous. He's trying to attack me. I got like spilled up here now. That's dangerously close to my eye again. God damn it.
Other captains have answered your call.
Okay, this soda is telling me to stop drinking it now, so no, not gonna drink anymore before the Bethesda thing. Oh, that was terrible.
Tight squadron using a coordinated battle plan. The enemy strikes first.
Thanks, I didn't know. I wouldn't have seen that if you didn't tell me about it. Because apparently I don't have eyes. Well, if I continue to drink this, then I won't have eyes. That's true, I guess. So yeah, then this game isn't for you then, if you didn't like the Assassin's Creed 4 both things. It seems to be a lot of customization on your ships though, so that's pretty good. That's pretty much the only thing you missed, that there's a lot of customization of the boats in this game. But again, I smell loot boxes. Oh, you want customization? Then you have to buy loot boxes. Or grind for ages to get some of them. Carry on this way and you won't have ice. I'm just trying to replace my ice with soda. The only thing they needed to say, it's Assassin's Creed 4 without more customization. That's all they needed to say. And they've used 10 minutes on this goddamn game already.
But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
When they use like 10 minutes on games like this, then I'm just getting bored. I can still hear the microphones. Oh, what's this?
To the digital space.
I remember this, but it was no gameplay last time. It was just a teaser trailer with Elijah Wood. I'm guessing Elijah Wood, yeah, also. Oh, we got so many actors on stage, but they're...
Hello everyone, my name is
Congratulations, Elijah Wood.
No fucking shit, dude.
Though we're known for our film content,
He should have said, "Hey, my name is Frodo." That would have been better.
And my name is Benoit Richer, game director on Transference. Together,
I don't know what this game is though.
Of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness?
No, not really.
Their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets?
No.
In Transference.
You know why? Because I'm not a fucking sociopath or a psychopath or whatever.
Exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
To escape, you must go hand
I want to understand people, but no, I don't want to go into their consciousness.
Of each family member and attempt to piece together their mystery.
This fall in VR and on traditional platforms.
Ah, it's VR. Then I don't give a shit since I don't have it, since it's too goddamn expensive.
That will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This
no, it won't. I seriously doubt that, Frodo. I seriously doubt that.
What's going on? Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Why is there no gameplay? Ah, there's the gameplay. Thank you.
Are you comfortable? I know this rig's a bit cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new cars.
Oh, a horror game in VR. We've never seen that before. That's not even scary.
All you have to do is just be. I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, I'm unable. Lousy husband, too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change. We're all gonna be together. All of our hard work, reverse the process. All of our sacrifices. That's my gift to you. Us.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Did you see that thing? That wasn't scary, that was funny. That was funny, he wasn't scary. Who thought that that guy was scary?
I love you with all of my heart.
That didn't look scary at all. What's this?
So long for this.
Something in space? Space!
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there. Go show them what Starlink can do.
Someone wants to be No Man's Sky?
There aren't enough of us.
Who wants to be No Man's Sky? Nobody wants to be that game, or no one wants to create that game. Maybe they want them to make a better one, and it does seem to be a little bit better.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
Yeah, with the power of friendship, we can do anything. Ah, it's this game. I don't care. I couldn't give two shits. I couldn't give two shits about this game. Like, who wants a big thing on their controller like that? Who?
I will finish this.
Like, who thought this was a good idea? Who thought that was a good idea to have a big thing like that on the top of your controller? Even that girl is like...
Thank you.
Seriously?
Hello everyone, I'm Laurent Melville, Creative Director on Starlink Battle for Atlas. Last year revealed our modular starship innovation to the world and showed you how players could reconfigure it instantly to adapt to any challenge. This year, we're excited to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands.
Yeah, it's called a controller, dude.
400 light
That
years
you
away from Earth.
put a big ship on, apparently.
Discover exotic planets.
Because that's what we all been dreamt of.
And forge your alliance.
I can't even speak words right now, sorry.
Your pilots, starships, and gear. And unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion. The mission will not be easy. Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
More? Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's probably expensive as well. You probably have to buy the rockets that you put on it separately. They're trying to become the new Skylanders, Disney Infinity game, and those haven't been popular for a while. They were huge back in the day, for like 4 years ago or something, 4 or 5. But now, no. No, 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 no. Or I don't think so, at least. I don't think they are very... Oh!
Let's rock and roll, boys.
What? Wow, Nintendo really likes Ubisoft, apparently. Well, this is pretty huge. Is that with the same game? Oh, no. No, please. This is probably only gonna be on the Switch, though. That version. Yeah, it's still a Starlink game.
It is an honor to welcome Star Fox in Starlink, Battle for Atlas.
Why not another game? Why does it have to be this game? I never care about Star Fox anyway, so I don't know why I'm being salty about this. It's pretty huge for the people that care, but I never care about that game. I never care about either of the games.
I'll never forget that. And so for me, this moment is a dream come true.
And this dream was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch.
That sounded so... I can't wait to get to play Fox. Fox.
Dear friend, with us in the audience today, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
Yeah, he comes up on stage again. Well, they might have saved this game now, because Nintendo fans is gonna buy anything with the Nintendo name on it. I just love his... This man is a fucking gift.
You know, it's the first
No.
prototype of the vessel that we saw.
You're gonna put that on a controller? You're actually gonna put that thing on a control? What?
So, thank you very
Are
much.
you guys high?
So, it is
Are you high on crack right now?
that has been created by
Imagine that thing on your controller. Just imagine that.
So let's go and join them. Thank you.
Just imagine that with on your controller. That big thing.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Eve. For everyone
We're still on
in
this
Greece,
goddamn game.
please be sure to come by the Ubisoft booth, where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try. For everyone else, Starlink will launch on all consoles on October 16th with Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch experience.
I guess it's only on Nintendo. I thought so. So maybe it's on the Amiibo port that you just put it on and then like put it away. I would imagine it's like that, because if not, then
Check
that's
out
weird.
StarlinkGame.com to pre-order the game right after the conference. Thank you so
Because
much
that
for
thing
being
was
here today,
huge.
And have a great E3.
See you. Please show us something exciting now. It's Assassin's Creed. Or For Honor, apparently. Thought it were Assassin's Creed, but they're not gonna save Assassin's Creed for the end, right? Because the end is usually like something really special. Something completely new as well.
Streamers, cosplayers, artists, tournament organizers, and all of our players, you are For Honor. Indeed. Hello, I'm Roman Campos Oriola, Creative Director. Whether it be upgraded stability with the dedicated servers, release of heroes, constant balancing and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience.
When did For Honor come out? Like 2 or 3 years ago? They really like to showcase their old games.
Right? In celebration of E3,
No, but they always like have a bomb drop as their finale thing.
Starting today and until next
And they
Monday,
already have announced what it
we are
is.
giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC and
No,
it's
thank
yours
you.
for free.
Don't care. It's a 3-year-old game. I can probably get it for free on PS Plus or something.
But that's not all. Because building on everything that we've learned, we are now ready.
What's up with these people talking like this and maybe like this with long pauses between their words? And they even have a trailer. It's a fucking 3-year-old game! Why do you need trailers for 2 or 3-year-old games? Maybe it's DLC, but still, god damn it. I don't really have a problem with it, but what did females was allowed to be knights in that time? I don't think so. Again, I don't really have a problem with it per se, but I'm sure people are gonna complain about it. That guy's gonna have a bad time. No, this is probably DLC. Ah, no, they're gonna have some summarize as well. Or is it is this... Is this a Dynasty Warriors crossover? This is Assassin's... No, not Assassin's Creed, but Dynasty Warriors, I think. Marching... Yeah, it's DLC. Because some of those characters looked like they were from Dynasty Warriors. And then we're gonna talk about it a little bit more. Because we need to use like 10 or 15 minutes on each game here.
Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other.
They have used 1.5 hours on this press conference now. I don't care. I'm just gonna close my veranda door so I don't bother my
New
neighbors.
faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed. The Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode.
Oh, he's still
the
talking.
classic medieval
Big
fantasy.
fucking surprise.
You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
Not a Battle Royale mode. They're using way too much time on each game. Like, this could have been a 45 to an hour long press conference if they didn't like use 20 minutes per game. And again, this is an old game. This is DLC for an old game. That guy looks like Assassin's Creed. But now he's pretty dead. I guess they are Templar Knights, so I guess it makes sense. Like, yeah, nothing amazes me here. They have had 3 trailers for this game now. Moving on apparently, and it's the Crew 2 or 3 or whatever it is. Yeah, Crew 2. Isn't that game out yet? I thought that game was out.
Hi everyone, I'm Delphine Dosset, brand director on the Crew 2. In just a few days, freedom will be yours.
Oh, it's gonna come out soon.
Get your hands on your dream car, bike, boat or plane and unleash your passion for motorsports all across the United States. The Crew 2 releases on June 29th. And we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4.
There's something real wrong with her microphone. What's going on with their mics in this press conference?
You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower,
I can literally hear her spit in her mouth. Pre-recorded in the engine, well, that's why it looks like shit then. I'm just kidding. I'm a little bit amazed that they actually made a second one, since the first one didn't do that well, I think. I'm not completely sure. But they did hype it up pretty bad, so maybe they did go do real well with this game. That's one problem with Ubisoft, that they try to hype things too much. My ass that the Formula 1 car would like just go so much faster than the rest of them there. It's a racing game. Like, Let me guess, they're gonna talk after this about it. Ah, it's just the open beta, okay, so it hasn't come out yet. Oh, okay, so it's available in August then? Okay, then it's not that far away. Now it's Assassin's Creed.
How can a child save us all if he's sentenced to die? Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Ah, it's Sparta.
Where do we begin?
I'm pretty sure that this is Sparta. The only thing I know about Sparta is what I've seen from 300, which is probably not very accurate. Probably not, I don't know.
Built by friendship and family.
Seems like they're going bolting again. Did they do that in Origin? I don't know. I didn't play it. I haven't been interested in Assassin's Creed game. Wow, that's pretty cool. Since Assassin's Creed 3. Because I felt like the series should have ended there.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
Although I do like the Roman Empire and stuff like that and the story behind it, so I might actually buy this. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably borrow my friend's copy of Assassin's Creed The Origin and then play this afterwards, maybe. We'll again see. Yeah, this is the 300 thing, so it's Spartan. It's gonna be interesting that oh, they fucked it. It fucked up there for a second. Well, I'm actually kind of interested in this game then, since I love. I actually kind of love the Roman Empire stuff and stuff like that.
Thank you.
That part of history actually kind of interests me.
Of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
No release date yet, though.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It truly is a role-playing journey. You will explore, on land and sea, one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict.
When has it not been a time of war in the human race?
Divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast,
I'm actually kind of interested in this game just because it's Greek.
Rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec
awkward.
and from around the world have spent the last 3 years putting all their energy, passion, and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience. An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character.
Ah. Ah, you can play as a girl or a boy now, okay.
Alexios or Cassandra? And you play that character for the entire game. You share the bloodline of a legendary Spartan hero and bear his mysterious weapon.
Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
The broken spear of Leonidas gives you
Well, that was
access to
short.
powerful ranged, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna talk in between. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. There's at least a lot of color. That's cool. Yeah, I don't like this, that they're going between the cutscenes and or the trailers and
You can now
him.
truly interact with history like never before.
It just feels awkward.
Both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
You're getting like choices to talk
He
now.
should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
Over the next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
What they should do in E3 is that all the playable demos that they have on the floor that people can play, it should be released on Xbox One and PS4. All the demos, the same time, so people can play it at home as well. I don't actually mind them using a little bit of time on this, since this seems interesting to me at least. But yeah, they're using a lot of time per game here. It's been 1.5 hours now. Right? Yeah, about 1.5 hours. This is thus far the longest press conference, or no. Microsoft was a little bit longer, I think. And now we're gonna get gameplay, cool. Yeah, the Microsoft press conference was 1 hour and 42 minutes. Alright, about that.
Ah, Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios, that's you. We are a small but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive.
Yeah, the graphics here is really good.
Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
What did your informant tell you?
I slow it over there, like just staring at each other until the player finds out something to say, or chooses what she's gonna say. It's like,
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
An Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta.
And don't forget the bounty.
Business
what
as
happens
usual
if you don't want to say anything? They're staring each other down the next hour.
But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
been spotted. Go. I'll hand
Yeah, apparently this guy sucks at being assassin. Oh, we're already spotted. Game over. No. Yeah, this game looks beautiful. Lots of colors, and I like colors in the games. Even though it seems a little bit bright. Maybe that's just them having some problems with the stream. But yeah,
Mercenary, this can't be good.
the lighting here is a little bit bright.
You're chasing your own death, mercenary.
Can you slow down time so we can actually aim, or do you have to suck at aiming?
You want my head?
They still have the goddamn leveling system now, which I've heard about the leveling system, and I don't know if I like that. Because it's either they're gonna be super easy since you're over-leveled, or they're gonna be super hard since unless you're right around their level. So it's much more like an RPG than a sneaky assassin's game. Like, if they are much or a lot over-leveled than you, and you still like jump down and like sneak kill them, they don't die, and that's kind of unrealistic. Yeah, this is a very God of War. This looks like the God of War system with the equipment and stuff like that. So it depends on when the game comes out. It's probably around October or November or something. I might check it out, and I might not. It depends if I have money at the time. Since money has been rather scarce the last couple of... the last 2 months has been really hard. I haven't been losing money, but I haven't really saved any money either.
I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
I'm L. That reference.
The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
Drachmi, is that like money?
I'm here to kill Theocles.
It even says that like a heart there. Are you two together? So you can have lesbian sex here? I guess that makes sense since the Greeks didn't really have a problem with homosexuality.
If you're half the warrior Kira says,
If I'm not totally mistaken.
we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Theocles is mine.
To battle then.
Wow, there's some wars here, which is pretty cool. Again, yeah, this would have killed any man. Like, yeah, I didn't kill him, but they would have been dead so long ago, and that's the problem with this RPG system. Well, yeah, this guy's wrecking everything. I don't know if I would have used that as weapons though. Those two club things. Although it would really hurt to get hit by them, I guess. But if anybody's quick, you're pretty much fucked. Like, if you can dodge those things, you're fucked. And it's gonna be really hard to swing them around fast enough. Yeah, and again, I wouldn't have used another mace against this guy. I would probably use daggers or whatever, because that's quicker. Ow, that gotta hurt. She's a ballbuster! Like, if they didn't leak it beforehand that it was in the Roman Empire, I would have been much more excited when I saw this. This is not the same game, is it? Or it is, okay. So they're gonna have mini-tours? Are they going full fantasy in this game? Huh. October 5th? Yeah, I knew it was October or November. Is that the whole thing? No, it's gotta be a secret thing, right? Welcome back, Danny. They always like collect everybody like this. Or at least they did it last year as well. And they even have Elijah Woods.
And thank you for joining us. And thanks to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show.
Come on, we all know we have a teaser. Shut the fuck up, everybody!
I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers. Because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great E3. Thank you very much.
Seriously, that's it? Well, it was a long... it was a long conference, but there was no really surprises there.
Wrap on Ubisoft. I don't even know where to start with this. Hit us up on Twitter at IGN with the hashtag.
So I'm just gonna let them shut up for a second. So this conference could have been 1 hour, but it was a little bit over 1.5 hours. So yeah, that's some minus points right there. There was a lot of talking, and there wasn't any surprises this year. The biggest surprise was that the Star Fox was gonna be in that game. I know 1.5 about, but it should have been 1 hour because there was so much talking there. Honestly, a lot of it was a little bit boring since they dragged out the game, each game, so much. Again, if it were like 50 or 60 minutes, then it would have been much better. So I don't know what I'm gonna rate this. It's probably a 6 out of 10 actually. It's either 6 or 6.5. Which again proves that Square Enix had a better showing, even though it wasn't a lot of interesting things, it wasn't a lot of surprises, but it was just games. It was just a half an hour, but they showed us a lot more in less time, if you know what I mean. They had a much better presentation than Ubisoft had, and they had like dancing things that took 6 or 7 minutes. And like it's talking. That's the whole goddamn. Like 80% of the conference was like talking, maybe 70 actually, and then there was the gameplay, which they had a lot of CG trailers, which doesn't really say anything because just CG. They look really good though, but it's CG. And all the mic problems were also a problem. There was a lot of mic problems in this conference. And was there anything else that I'm forgetting? I don't know. But anyway,